Welcome to prime time, motherfucker.
Marissa! No cussing in the bakery!
Just come on in.
Oh, I'm on the wrong one. God damn it. Okay, hello! Welcome back to the bakery, baby! Woo! Another special guest! Look at that! Chris, look down! Look! Oh my god, look! It's Marissa once again! Whoa! Babe, look up! Look up at us! Babe!
I can't really
Play into the bit! Play into the bit!
I did.
Okay, yeah.
Wee!
Yay! Marissa's back! Woo!
Probably not by popular demand.
No, by popular demand. Fuck you. Welcome back to the Bakery Podcast. I'm your host, MG Eater, and also co-host and host and main host, Christopher.
You call me a new host?
No. My brain did a thing because it's off of the old way we used to do it.
Are you deep-throating your words, Peter?
Yes,
okay?
I am. Foot and mouth. Okay, there we go. Hello, Chris. What's up, man? How you doing?
What's up? What's up, Peter? What's up,
Let me give you a little
Hello.
smooch. Okay.
I could literally leave,
This is what we did
and it
last
would
time. Don't worry about it.
be no different. I know.
Okay, so Chris, you want to address the time shift once again, real quick?
Okay, so originally the time change wasn't really as much for Spooky Month as it was for I was working Saturdays. I am no longer doing that because they hired people. So I'm free now to be at 6 p.m. EST on Saturdays.
Unless you guys want still Spooky Month to be at 7 p.m. It's up to y'all, but yeah, we'll probably
It's up to you guys. I mean, I'll still say no, but it's up to you guys.
you can put in your opinion. We're just not going to listen.
Yeah, no. We don't care about
Pretty
opinions here. 7 is scary.
7
but,
is
like,
scary. 6 was afraid of 7.
6 was afraid of 7.
This is true.
And Peter, we have a topic today.
We do have a topic today, and a guest. Look at that.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Guest!
Whoa!
Guest!
Whoa! Oh my god! Whoa!
Second time on here, recurring
time.
guest? Question mark?
Uh-huh.
This one? Guest? Hello, guest.
Hello,
Hi.
guys.
Who are you, guest?
A person.
What's your name? Like what's your channel? What's your channel name?
I
good
don't know if I
talk.
should even. It's not
All
like
right.
I'm coming back, so I'm not even gonna bother
What do you
anymore.
mean?
Anyway,
You're gonna come back for every episode. You're the permanent host. I'm taking my place.
I meant for my shit, Peter.
No,
I'm
no.
talking about
You're
my
replacing
shit.
Peter.
Yeah.
You're replacing Peter. Your podcast now.
Well, I mean, they start
You're
calling
Sam
me Better
again.
Peter. They're calling me Better Peter anyway.
Fuck off.
Okay,
Anyway,
yeah. Better
What-
host.
welcome to today. We're talking about horror movies and our favorite horror movies because we like horror movies. Isn't that right, guys? Yeah.
Wild sentence.
Great
So
job,
what's
buddy.
favorite horror movies go?
Kill Clowns from Outer Space.
Why didn't you let the guest go first?
Okay, fine. Guess go
You are
first.
so fucking selfish.
What do you
You
mean?
couldn't let the guest go first?
Christopher, I'm going to have sex with you after this podcast is over.
Why do you think that's a threat?
Yeah, you're right.
Guest. Hello, guest. Your favorite horror movies.
Hi.
Top 10 horror movies. Go.
I can't give you 10. I can give you 1.
Get top 1 horror movie.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
That's all time? You
Yeah.
got some honorable mentions? Or did you only see Nightmare on Elm Street?
I mean, I've seen a bunch, man. I've seen a ton.
Of Nightmare on Elm Streets or different horror movies?
Different horror movies.
Alright, hell yeah. Peter?
I'm a fan of Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I like Malignant. That's a really good horror movie. Oh my god. The Empty Man was terrible. I just want to say that. Right at the top.
The Empty Man?
The Empty Man.
What?
It's terrible. It's actually terrible. It is the most
It is
empty
empty
movie in the
inside.
world.
Like the rest of us. I'm pretty empty inside.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Man, I don't even know if I have like a favorite horror movie of all time. I do have like a really guilty pleasure. Doom, starring is like my guilty pleasure for like the worst and best horror movie of all time. It's so
Oh,
bad, it's good.
It is a really
I-
good movie. It is a really good movie. I can't even front.
It's good because it's so bad.
Mhm.
It's my guilty pleasure. I used to own it on DVD, and then I left it at a girl's house, and Never got
Alright,
it back.
so-
she still
Damn.
owes me that. She
So-
needs to send
What a
it back.
bitch.
So for
Yeah,
Christmas,
but-
that's the Christmas present. We're raising money, $7.19 for shipping and handling as well.
It's probably more than that. Doom on fucking Blu-ray is probably like $100.
Nah,
probably.
it's cheap. I've seen it cheap.
You sure
Kick
about
says
that?
that his favorite horror movie is Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
That's not a bad
I mean,
choice though.
That one scene actually would make perfect sense. The scene when they're in the boat.
Yeah,
The-
that's true. That's true.
considering that was completely improv.
I have a story.
You know-
I have a story I'm gonna save later. I have two stories actually. I have to save for later, but one I'll go a little bit later on. But well, no, go ahead.
One of my, I want to say one of my favorites has to be Quiet Place. I love
Oh,
The
Quiet Place is fun. Quiet
Or
Place.
A
Those are
Quiet
good.
Place.
Those are good.
Specifically the first one I really like.
Mm.
It is very good horror. Like
It is
I really
good.
do. I mean, there are some like things wrong with it, of course. I mean, nothing's perfect, but I do like it. It's definitely one of my favorites.
Without doxing us, you know that actually was filmed where we all live, right? You know, that was
Yeah,
filmed there.
all three movies are, I think.
It's okay. Doxing's my fucking favorite activity. Anyway, yeah, no, I really enjoy that movie. I really love fucking what's his name, John Krasinski.
Yeah.
Mr. Fantastic.
Mr. Fantastic
Stop.
is such a good director, and he wrote the script and everything. I think, right?
Yeah, he did. He's fucking
Like he's like the definition. Well, not definition, but he's like the trope of like comedics.
It's also-
what am I looking for?
Comedians.
Comedians
Comedian.
are good
yeah.
at horror movies.
It's also really cute, like how his wife is in it with him. So
I know, dude. I love Emily
Adorable.
Blunt. She's
and
so good.
they're adorable together. I love them. They're
I love
so
how they
cute.
learn sign language and shit from the movie.
It is amazing. It is
Like,
amazing.
That's awesome. I love John Krasinski.
He's a real one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, definitely the only guy who could turn me to the other side. So anyway,
I got a question. Actually, if I can interject a question.
Okay.
Okay. What's a horror movie that you will never watch? Like, it has to be something that you've never seen that you just won't do.
That I won't do.
Yeah, you won't do. Let's start with our guest.
A Green Inferno.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Logic on that is because cannibals, I assume.
I think it's just like the way they go about it.
Mm.
Because I think it was based off of a true story of like an actual group of people that got stranded on an island
Ugh.
with like native villagers like that.
Was that A24? I forget. Was that A24?
I think it was.
Oh, A24 is fucking crazy.
Or maybe not, actually. I don't think it was. Maybe it was Blumhouse. I don't remember.
Blumhouse is like
No, not Blumhouse.
man.
Not Blumhouse for sure.
Are you
no.
sure?
I'm 100% sure that was not. No, it's got too high. It's got too high of a budget. Too high of a budget to be
Part of
Blumhouse.
me wants to Google it really bad.
Yeah, Google it.
but
Go
I
ahead.
like
Google it.
Hold on.
Chris,
Man.
you go, Chris.
Fucking, I'm ready for Friday Nights at Freddy's 2, to be honest.
God damn it.
Like, I'm dead serious.
That's
actually.
not the question. It's the question for.
Fuck your question. I'm so excited for. I just want to talk about this. Then you can re-ask the
Yeah.
question because I forgot the question.
That's fair.
But I am so ready for Friday Nights at Freddy's 2, especially because Mackenzie Grace is supposed to appear in it,
Mm-hmm.
and I love her. She's
Macken-
such a good.
She's a phenomenal actress. She really is.
Yeah, she's such a good actress.
Did you hear about the new actors they have for the movie, though, Chris? Did you hear about this, or is this a
Oh,
Co-Loaf
God.
exclusive?
Fuck me. God damn it.
What for the new? I heard that Matt Pat
Yep.
is doing
Oh,
Bonnie, and I
cool.
love
Yeah.
Matt Pat.
Yep, Matt Pet's doing Toy Bonnie.
Toy Bonnie. Megan Fox is doing Toy Chica.
I love Megan Fox too.
And then
Good actress.
what was the other one? Kevin something.
I love Kevin so much.
Is doing Toy Freddy or something.
He's such a
Oh,
good actor.
Kellen Goff, the guy who does
That-
Funtime
that
Freddy.
guy. Yeah, that guy.
Does he do Fred Dad as well? Daddy
fucking
Freddy,
know.
Daddy Freddy. What's his
I
fucking?
love Daddy Freddy.
Whoa! Autocrat there.
You can't pay me enough to go see this movie, man. I'm not doing it.
You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it.
I'm not. Bribe me with a tattoo and maybe I will.
I'm not bribing you with a tattoo. Okay.
I'll come up and we'll watch it all together in theaters.
Okay, I got a pitch for a story here. I got to tell real quick. This is the third story that you guys are getting. So, I am a big fan of the Terrifier movies. Have you ever seen Terrifier, Chris?
No, I've never seen Terrifier.
Okay, Terrifier as a franchise.
Eh,
Yeah, no, that's essentially what it is. Like when you let's go back a little bit. We have All Hallows Eve. It's just a bad movie. It's one of those
that movie
movies that
is
like
shit.
it like tries to be one of those like You know the movie like VHS where they do a bunch of like small stories that sort of interconnect with each other? You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Okay, basically it's like that. And it's really, really fucking bad. But
You
it's
want me to explain
no,
this?
no. I want to go through the history of the franchise for a split second. Or well, I guess
Explain.
explain an anthology. So you can explain anthologies to Chris real quick.
Basically, it's all one universe put together. So like the movie VHS is 3 separate stories that have nothing to do with the previous one that they just showed. It's a weird fucking movie.
But
Don't
they
even
also
bother.
but
Don't
they
waste
also
your
will
time.
then will interconnect it with like something
But
in
then
between.
it interconnects to the next series of films, which is All Hallows Eve, which is where Art the Clown is introduced.
No. VHS is nothing to do
Whatever,
with.
shut up. Anyway, Art the Clown is introduced in All Hallows Eve.
Mm.
And then Damien Leone decided to take that one singular character and give him his own movie series, which was a mistake.
Which
I
then
don't care who gets mad at me right now. It was a fucking mistake, and all of you should be ashamed of yourselves. Anyway,
so we get Terrifier 1, and Terrifier 1 is probably the most like over the top sort of horror movie. I wouldn't necessarily label Terrifier 1 as gore porn. I think it's more just
it's all gore porn.
No. I think Terrifier 1 is an example of gore done tastefully, and it pushes the limits, I think. But then Terrifier 2, tasteful gore, yes.
Are you fucking sure about that?
Yes. I will stand by I will stand by the fact that Terrifier 1 is a good movie by itself because it is simple. It does not try to go over the top, I think, but I think it pushes the limits of a horror movie kills. I mean, again, it is very gory, but I think it's done in a way that it doesn't make you feel gross yet. It doesn't upset my stomach to the point
Are
of
you fucking sure?
The first movie, you can't deny it. Based on the fact you've seen 2 and 3, which we will get to in a minute, tell me right.
I'm very passionate about this.
Honey, you're blind.
I'm not blind.
No. The first one literally just goes to 100, okay? It literally just goes...
No, but relatively speaking, if you have to look at it objectively, the first movie is not nearly as bad.
Because he was given a bigger budget for the second.
That's what I'm saying. I think Terrifier 1, by comparing it to the other two, it's tame. It's very tame.
Okay, fine. It's soft gore porn.
Yes, it's not gore porn. It's like you could still show this to a fan of horror movies, and they'd be like, oh, that's a little gross, it's a little squeamish. I mean, they saw a woman half middle upwards
from the vagina down.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to. It's painful. It's very painful.
I just thought of a really good horror movie too. But go on.
But Terrifier 2, it's gross. It's very gross. Terrifier, Art the Clown eats a woman by like slicing her up and then like cuts off her fucking skull and then slowly eats her brain. I'm sorry, I don't really care. It's a gross movie. Don't watch it.
I want to watch the movie at some point.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
At the bedroom, that bedroom scene will haunt me.
The bedroom scene is the worst thing. Is the grossest thing I've seen. And then at the end of the movie too, there's a really, really gross scene that I won't spoil, but there is a wrestler also in it.
Are you
in the movie
getting to
as well.
the story about how the third movie
Yes,
is how I
yes.
acquired my sternum tattoo?
Yes, we're getting there. Spoilers. So
just sum it up.
So Terrifier 3 was a movie that was promising to go even further with all the gore, which
Further beyond.
Yeah.
Like Goku Super Saiyan 3?
So
they definitely did that.
So Terrifier 3 is, and Mercer and I both saw it in theaters.
Yeah.
It was the grossest film I think I have ever seen because it is less horror, more gore, and it is just gore. It is just straight gore porn. It is
I hate gore porn movies.
Hey Chris.
Yeah.
They do a certain thing that we make a running joke of all the time in the movie that you would probably appreciate, but how he executed it is really fucked up.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I could. Can I say the word on YouTube?
No.
If you have to
think about it, no, then don't say it.
Okay.
But anyway,
I will tell you after the episode.
So what we did was because it was such a gross advertising movie, Marissa and I made a deal. I would buy her a sternum tattoo if she would go see Terrifier 3 with me.
It was you were gonna buy me a tattoo in general, and I had to figure out what I wanted. And then I was like, what is gonna be worth seeing this shit and scarring myself for the rest of my life? Sternum tattoo.
I just realized you have Marissa so much smaller than us on
Do
the
I?
screen.
Yeah.
Our poor guest.
Look at how fucking
You're not
wow.
giving our guest that much attention.
Wow. Feminine power, am I right, guys?
So
It's
sorry,
crazy.
guest.
Wow. Thanks, babe. Love you too.
I thought I had.
Sorry,
I thought I had
I'm
the same
looking out
size.
for you.
I thought I had it the same size. I'm sorry. That's
That's
my
fucked
fault.
up, man. That's fucked
There you
up.
go.
I mean, if anything, she could be a little bigger, right? She's a guest.
Yeah. But yeah, no. Yeah. So I paid for not only the tickets to the movie, but I bought Marissa's tattoo. How much was that tattoo again?
$600.
Well, yeah.
Damn, for a tattoo?
Yeah, it was worth it. It was not worth it to go see that movie for $600.
It was $200 down on a down payment first,
Mhm.
and then she gave us the
Down payment?
Yeah.
She gave us the quoted price when we got there and had everything drawn out. She goes, "Well, this is going to be about $400 because of all the detail," and I was like, "All right, bet." So
Yeah.
If you don't fully pay, they repo your tattoo.
it was my most expensive. It was my most expensive tattoo I have so far.
I thought it would be worth it to go see the movie for $600, but it
Now
was
here's
not.
the thing.
It was not.
Now that will be my proposition for the fourth.
Now I already told you I'm not doing that again because I'm not paying $600 for another fucking tattoo.
Hey,
I will not
hold on.
be bringing you to that movie.
Spoiler alert! Hey chat, spoiler alert! He didn't pay 600. He paid 200, and I paid the other 4.
No, you did not. I paid some of
Yes,
that.
I did. No, you didn't. You paid the
Wow.
200.
You
Did I not?
pay the full price?
I thought I paid that.
No, I
Wow.
paid the 400.
It's been so
because
long.
I had to pay it off on my credit card, so I paid the 400.
It's been so long. I barely fucking remember my own name.
What's your name?
What?
Dude, hey, sweetie, I got that tattoo a year ago.
Yeah, that's what's crazy. Everything's been so wild the past 9 months. I can't even keep track anymore.
9 months. I hate this year. This year sucks.
This does suck.
Yeah, it does. I
wanna
would
go
love
back
to
to,
get
like,
it back.
2023 is where I want to go back to.
I would like to return to sender on this year. That's for sure.
Yeah, no, and next year's like right around the corner. We're gonna be in 26.
Yeah, man.
Honestly, this year's been a good year for horror, if I'm not mistaken.
Man, is that
Yeah,
like
kinda.
I don't know. Horror, I feel like has fallen off. Like, super
You think
hard.
so?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like it. I mean, it's definitely not
It's-
as good as it was back then.
Honestly, it seems like nowadays, from what I've observed, is it's all just like trying to compete with Terrifier and trying to be like the most fucked up movie possible.
I'm gonna look up what
And it's
came out
like-
this year. Let me look here. Keep
Like,
going.
I
Keep going.
appreciate them trying, but it's like I feel like we shouldn't use Terrifier as the prerequisite.
Well, we got Weapons, which apparently was really good. We're getting we got Sinners this year too. We did get Sinners this year. You can't deny
Yeah,
that.
but now they're making it a whole universe.
No, they're not. No, they're not. That's not true. That's fake. That's not real. I looked
Are
at
they making another one though,
No,
or something?
no, they are not. No, they are not.
You know what's a really good horror movie?
Hmm.
The Thing.
I've never seen The Thing.
You've never seen The Thing?
I've never seen The
No,
Thing.
it's for that time.
What?
Period, it's a good. It is. It's done.
It's a dude. We have to watch it. Can we watch that at
It's
some
done
point?
well.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, of course.
Like
Liz,
I'll
you
give
should
them
watch the
props.
movie of us.
I've seen like bits and pieces of it, but I don't think I've ever actually watched it.
You've never watched the whole thing either. We have to all watch
Yeah,
it.
not fully.
We have to all watch that shit. It's such a good movie. I mean, anyway, what were you saying before I rudely interrupted you?
Horror movies of 2025. We
Not
also
you, the guest, Peter!
okay. All right.
Fuck! The guest!
No, sorry. I was actually just reading the chat. Also, no, Smile is horrible. No, don't watch those movies.
Smile is a great horror movie that I will only. No. Hold on.
I'm gonna start this war right now.
Smile. Okay, I'm gonna go on Chris's side on this one. Smile is a great movie. I just won't watch it
Yeah?
more than once.
Yo, dude, I think Smile is really good horror.
Yeah.
I
I
feel
mean,
like
Smile 2, like
We're not talking about Smile 2. We're not talking about Smile 2. None of us have seen Smile 2. None of us are
I've
talking.
seen Smile too.
Okay, you've seen Smile 2, but that's not the point. We're not gonna talk about that.
He's seen it.
Okay, but we're not talking about it.
2 is definitely nowhere close to Smile 1, in my opinion. But I do
No,
like
yeah.
the actress. Naomi Scott, fantastic.
I've loved her forever since fucking.
But we're gonna have this conversation though. No. Why don't you think?
Aladdin, she was Jasmine.
Oh yeah, sure. That's
Yeah,
shit. I forgot
she
about
was
that.
Jasmine. She was in Lemonade Mouth,
Huh.
and she was in like a couple other things I can't remember right now. All right, fair enough. Like I may have worded it incorrectly, but yes, all right, I get it.
Smile's a great movie. I just don't want to watch it more than once because it fucking terrified the fuck out of me.
At least we can say that we sat through the whole thing.
Yeah. Ran out of it.
Yeah, no, I can't think of anyone that would have ever done that. Can't think of anyone that would have ever done that.
Me either.
No, I can't.
It was only because it was too loud, though.
Yeah, right.
I think it was like 9:15 when that happened.
Yeah,
I
I personally thought Smile was like a resurgence in like horror for me. Like I really enjoyed it. I thought it was like I wouldn't say like, unique, but it did a lot right for sure.
It was like,
and it had A-Train, so
yeah, it's one of those.
I've heard the monkey is good.
No, I agree though. Like, it's Smile for me is like one and done though. Like,
yeah, I won't rewatch that.
I'll sit through. I've been meaning to sit through Smile 2, and then I just kept forgetting to. Like, I kept forgetting to watch it, and I was like, it's too late now.
You know what was
I will agree that it is a one and done, and for such a good movie, like, it's a shame. But at the same time, like, isn't that a good thing though too? If it's like it has such a good like first experience. Yeah. And then after that, it's just kind of. So I guess maybe a bad thing. I don't know.
What's funny though is the only thing I've seen from Smile 2 is the ending, and that's it. So I know how it ends.
What, the Smile 2?
Yeah. I was like, I know how it ends.
I didn't like the ending, but like.
But it made sense. It makes for like what they set up in the movie of how the demon works. It makes sense that they would end it like that.
It makes sense, but like I don't know. I like they had to like I guess like improve upon it.
But I agree that the ending was kind of mid though. Like I get what you're saying. I mean
I think you're right though. I think the third movie could like go really well.
Oh, they are doing a third one, aren't they? I forgot.
I don't know if that's like a confirmation, but they definitely they could.
Oh yeah, they are. Yeah, they are doing it. But like, where do you go? Where do you go from there though?
You know what I mean? Conversation.
I feel like they could do what's that one movie that it's a really bad movie, The Happening. They could kind of do like a Happening almost, but better, where like they just see people randomly like just you know what,
that's fair. That's fair.
You know,
do you want context? Because like
no, because I'd rather watch the movie. Oh, it's been good picks. Thanks for asking. I agree, but I don't watch Meat Canyon anymore, especially after the Ozempic video. That's just my personal thing. Moving on, though. A good movie we watched this year, babe. Companion. That was a good one. I like that one.
I don't remember that one, honey.
Shut up. That's the one with Jack Quaid, babe.
Jack Quaid's in a movie? Let's go.
With the robot?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I like that movie. I really like that one.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
It's not great, but it's fun. It's Sophie Thatcher.
What's her name?
It's Sophie Thatcher. The marketing spoils it completely.
Jack Quaid.
Jack Quaid. She's a android, but like you're not supposed to know that until like 30 minutes in.
The chick that plays the android is the chick that plays Natalie from Yellow Jackets.
Well, what's the name of the movie?
Companion.
Oh,
it's a good fucking movie. It's not like the greatest happening in the world, but like it's pretty fucking good.
Yeah. No, she did a really good job. I don't remember the actress's name, and I feel really bad because
Sophie Thatcher.
I love her as an actress, though. She did so good. Also, I still need to watch Yellow Jackets, but she did really good in Yellow Jackets. Her sister's a music producer, I think. Or she's like and I'm like, okay, get that bag, queen.
What's the best horror movie like franchise in your guys' opinion?
All right, can we make this a video? I want to make this a video.
You make everything a video, so it's fine. Right. I don't even know why you ask anymore.
All right, yeah,
true. Why do you ask even?
Okay, best horror franchise. Guest, can you please tell us what you think is the best horror franchise? We'll each say, and then we'll argue our points, I think.
Well, that's tough because a lot of them are executed in a good way. See, yeah, Pix, that's a good one. They do portray Saw in a good way. But
Saw gets really bad really quick though, I feel like.
Yeah. I mean, I would say Nightmare, but like it's not really portrayed that well all across the movies.
Okay.
Maybe Scream.
Which one do you pick? You gotta pick one though. Lock in one. Lock in.
Maybe Scream.
Okay.
You stole mine.
Alright, Chris, you go now. I have a really interesting one.
I also have to agree with Scream.
Yeah.
All right.
I do like the way the Scream movies play out. I don't like how the new ones are kind of playing out.
I haven't seen the new ones yet. I've been meaning to, and then I keep forgetting.
Jack Quaid's in one of them.
Yeah.
He is?
Yeah, he's in the 5th one.
Oh, oh yeah. I forgot. This guy is everywhere. I swear to God.
I love him.
I do too.
I do love it. Cloverfield, dude. Cloverfield.
Oh,
That's a good fucking movie.
I've never seen them. Never seen them.
What do you mean?
We own it. We own it.
It's
They're all
good
good?
as fuck.
But the first one is a lot where people like either love it or hate it because the first one is like a found footage one. But it is so fucking good. I love Cloverfield. Can we also watch Cloverfield?
Yeah, I wanted to watch.
So good.
I really wanted to watch 10 Cloverfield Lane. To be honest with you, I really was interested in that.
Let's watch it. Let's do it.
All right, Pix is do. All right, so are you?
Join? Pix!
Are we?
Oh my God! Group watch party.
Are we?
Yes.
Yes.
Group watch party.
Group watch party. All right, so are you lucky in Cloverfield then? Since she took Scream. You lock that one in?
Yeah, I'll go over. I love Cloverfield, even though they're like not like totally great. I love Cloverfield.
I've got a shit take I'm gonna throw for mine. It's I think
of course you do.
I think Chucky because I've watched that franchise start to finish.
Oh wow.
No, that's like a good one. I would say.
I want to
Except for they get really bad pretty quick too.
Well, okay. Whoa, hold on. Okay. So Marissa, explain why you think Scream is best.
I mean, this is gonna be probably a shallow opinion to start off with, but all of the killers are hot as fuck.
Especially Shaggy from Scooby-Doo.
Listen, do not get me started on my love for Matthew Lillard. I will be here all day.
I want to buy whiskey because of him. I won't even deny that.
Shaggy was really good as the purple
My
guy,
ovaries will forever explode for Matthew Lillard, okay? It's just
mine too.
What?
I love the purple guy.
Also, I did get to meet him, and he's very sweet, and he's very tall, and he's very buff. So, like, for as old as he is, I'm like, sir, you are jacked. Can we talk after this?
Hey, right here.
Favorite killer from Scream, go.
I feel like I said mine. All right.
Matthew Lillard.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go!
But like the tag team, though, Matthew and Skeet.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. I can't remember the character names, but Matthew and Skeet.
What is your favorite of the franchise?
That's tough.
It's one for me for sure.
I've only seen one, so yeah.
I don't really know because I have to like rewatch. It's been a long time since I've actually seen all the original 4 movies, so like I'm blanking honestly.
If we can't go with one, I would say I really did enjoy the premise of 3.
Yeah.
I did enjoy 3.
I'll be back in 2 seconds.
My brain was going to 3 also, and because it was like slowly starting to remember the plots. I want to rewatch all the movies because he hasn't seen them all, and I haven't seen the new ones, and he hasn't seen like 2 of the OG older ones. And I was like, okay, can we just watch all of them?
What I like about Scream is that Scream does a really good job at having fun being a horror movie. Like they love the fact that they're a horror movie. Like I love the vibes that the Scream movies
and I love that it keeps you guessing of like who the fucking killer is. Like you think you figured it out like the whole time you're sitting there and you're like, it's you, motherfucker. I know it. It's this bitch right here. They're giving it away right here. And then the plot twist comes and it's not that person. It ended up being this other completely random person like the whole time. And you're like, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for that. It's like a breath of fresh air.
So, Chris, what's your pitch for Cloverfield then? If that's like in that regard.
What's my pitch for Cloverfield?
Well, no. What about Cloverfield is so good? What makes it so good?
So like the first movie or just like the series, I guess, because they're all
I guess
different.
yeah. Go ahead. Start. You can start however you want to structure it. I don't care.
So Cloverfield, the like franchise is so good because they're like all in the same universe, but they're not the same movie. So it's hard to kind of do the same thing as like if I was talking about Scream to like kind of put a premise on it.
Sure.
but like they all do something different, which I really enjoy. So it's like it's good to have a movie from a franchise that's different, so it's like brings you into it more. The first one was always one of my guilty pleasures. I loved Cloverfield. I loved the found footage stuff. My dad always hated it because he hated how much like the camera would move around shit. But like
That's literally the point, though.
yeah, that's really the point.
Yeah.
And I think they did Cloverfield so well. I can't talk about some shit because it'd be a spoiler and we're gonna watch it.
Yeah, true.
But
true.
there are some things that connect the movies together. I want to say I think one of my favorites though out of all three of them has to be 10 Cloverfield Lane, because even though it's not like the true heart of like Cloverfield, I think the story behind it is super good. So that, and then the third one, like it wasn't even supposed to be a Cloverfield movie. They just kind of like tied it at the end. Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, I genuinely forgot that they made more than one Cloverfield movie.
I thought it was a TV show. I didn't realize it was a third movie.
Did they
The
do
Mist became a TV show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard The Mist is good.
The TV show?
No, well, the movie I've heard is good.
Oh, have you not watched the movie?
No, I've not watched the movie.
What the fuck? What have you seen, bro?
I'm still catching up. I'm catching up.
Chris, welcome to my life, bro.
Dude, I'm telling you, The Mist is so fucking good. It is a must watch. The movie, not the show. The show sucks. The movie is so fucking
I'm gonna watch
good.
the show specifically to spite you now. I'm gonna do that.
And it has a lot of actors from The Walking Dead.
They just move in herds, don't they?
Let me also add to your point, Chris. This man has also never seen any of the Friday the 13th movies.
No, that's not true. I've seen some of Jason X, and I think that's a great movie.
How can you sit there and say that you're like
Jason
a fan
X
of horror?
is your favorite movie when you've only seen like a clip of it?
I've seen a couple clips of it. Fuck you.
You haven't watched it.
I don't want you to ever to say that you're a fan of horror.
And it's the worst one.
I grew up in a household where Disney Channel was the only thing we had on. Okay, it was Disney Channel and Fox News. I was not a fan either.
X is literally the worst one.
Fuck you.
I know. Exactly. Also, Chris, do you see my point? See, you could have had me be your co-host, bro.
Fuck off. Anyway.
Especially for October.
All right.
Like, you've seen horror movies.
All right. My point, though.
It's my whole aesthetic, literally.
Here's my take for Chucky. I really like Chucky as a character. I think Brad Dourif is that character. Very firmly.
Your opinion is invalid.
No. Fuck off. Brad Dourif is a phenomenal actor. Period. Like he's been in a lot of stuff, but I think Brad Dourif as Chucky, I think he evolves with the character really, really well. I think there's definitely some very like sort of low points in the movies. Like I mean, Child's Play 3. I fucking hate Child's Play 3. This is just like one of the worst movies I've ever seen. It's not like terrible. It's just bad. You know what I mean? Like I
feel like with the TV show, they kind of toned him down a little bit.
I have not seen enough of the TV show to have a valid opinion on the TV show.
You don't need to.
I've heard things. I've seen clips. I think I'm okay.
Yeah.
But Chucky, well, see, that's the thing, Pix. I think Chucky needs to be funny, somewhat. Like I think a horror villain like Chucky needs some element of comedy to functionally work. Because I think Child's Play 1... No, Child's Play 1 is a good movie, but I think Child's Play 2 is like one of the best in the franchise. Like
your favorite scene is when the two dolls fuck, right?
Yeah, obviously, of course. No, fuck you.
Totally, 100%.
Child's Play 2 is, I think, a phenomenal version of what Chucky could be, should be, and what they should always strive for in that franchise. That level of quality that they put in.
Can I put a pin real quick?
Yeah.
So I would have to say it doesn't matter if it's not scary. Like it doesn't have to be scary to be like a good horror movie.
Yeah, no, exactly.
True.
There's the what the fuck is that movie? Is it I think it's called The Blackening. I think right with No. I'm like not making a joke here. It's the name of the movie. I'm pretty sure.
Right.
But and it's an all black cast, and they play into the joke that like the black guy always dies first, and that's the whole point of the movie is that it's more comedic.
Why does this sound like a fucking Marlon Wayans parody movie?
I feel like it is, if I'm not mistaken. I think Marlon Wayans had something to do with it. If I'm
Hold
not
on.
double check me on that.
Well, I feel like what's the movie name?
The Blackening.
Why do I feel like that's like a really bad category?
Yep. Nope. This is a real thing.
It's a real movie. It's a real movie. Dead meat covered and everything.
It came out in 2022.
It's a horror comedy. Like I'm not. I wasn't making the joke. I'm serious. That's the name of the movie.
Yep.
So anyway.
But yeah.
A lot of people that we don't know. But anyway.
Comedy horror, I think, is a very good thing. Because, I mean, Kill the Clowns from Outer Space is more comedy than horror. And that's one of my favorite movies of all time, period. But I think Chucky, when he's adding some level of humor, honestly, it makes the scariness of the movie functionally better, I think. Because it doesn't... When it's not undercutting a scene, it elevates the character as a whole. You know what I mean?
I'm really not surprised to hear that the guy who doesn't watch horror movies find that comedy horror movies are better.
No. I'm not saying comedy horror movies are better. I'm saying when a horror
that he's watched in full.
I'm saying when a horror comedy does not go too hard in either direction and it plays into both in a functional way, I think that's what makes a good horror comedy.
So like
not comedy has to be
on Elm Streets.
Well, no, because I think the first Nightmare movie is straight horror, but I meant
because he does the fucking one-liners for everything.
Nightmare 3 is, I think, where it does it best. I think it's best at 3.
Oh, fuck yeah, that's like my favorite one of the 7.
Did you watch the newer movie for Child's Play that I did? What was it, Mark Hamill?
I don't want to waste my time watching that, I'll be totally honest with you.
You didn't even try to watch it?
I tried a little bit, but it's not great for me.
I mean, it's alright, you know what I mean? It's not
ironically,
enough. Yeah, go ahead.
Ironically enough, Valentine, Bride of Chucky is one of my favorite Chucky movies.
Bride of Chucky is also my favorite of the franchise.
But that's because I am a simp for Jennifer Tilly. I am a simp.
I look at it this way: Child's Play 1 is like it's a good horror movie. Child's Play 2 is second best, highest in my eyes. Child's Play 2 is like the perfect horror movie with comedic tones. Child's Play 3 fucking sucks. Let's just. It's awful. Bride of Chucky, my favorite. I objectively can't say it's the best of the franchise, but I think it's fun. Seed is fun to watch, but it's not a good movie.
That was my first one. My first
one too. That was my
movie.
Yeah.
Was the Seed of Chucky.
Yeah.
And I saw 2 dolls fucking, and I was like, okay, this is a franchise.
It's a fun movie.
Was Bride, actually. I think mine was Bride of Chucky, and then I went after that, and I was like, oh yeah.
I think Seed is objectively, it's just funny to watch. I don't know why people consider it to be like terrible. It's not. It's a bad movie, but not in like a bad way. You know what I mean? Like it's not.
Do you know what the sad part is? Completely unrelated side note, but now I kind of wish I changed my answer because I just thought about a movie that is starting to become kind of underrated that I love to pieces.
What was it?
Five Nights at Freddy's?
No. Jennifer's Body.
Oh, Jennifer's Body was great. That was great.
I just saw a commercial for that on Tubi.
I love it. I could watch that movie for like the rest of my life. It's so good. Love Megan Fox in that. She did so good.
That's a good quote, Valentine.
Megan Fox is pretty hot. She's a good actress. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Hello. Transformers. Yeah.
But to finish,
Transformers.
Yeah.
That's the best horror movie of all time, in my opinion. Transformers.
But to finish,
I've just seen them scary big robots. Like, come on.
To knock off my point, though, yeah. What the fuck is it? Curse? Right? That's the next one. Curse. Yeah. Curse of Chucky.
Yeah. I probably.
I think it could have been the best, but the ending really just fucks it in the ass. Like it's good. It's like Child's Play 1 level. It's good, but it does not. It unfortunately undoes a lot of its goodwill because, and then Cult I just absolutely despise. I also absolutely despise Cult. Like, I'd watch...
The Left Nut of Chucky.
No, I've never seen The Left Nut of Chucky. But yeah, I think...
They're working on it. To be determined.
I think Child's Play is a great thing. I think it's great that it's got great LGBTQ representation, of course, too, because the director... I believe he's the director. He's director, writer... Like, I fucking can't remember his name. Who the fuck is the guy who does Chucky again? I'm drawing a blank on his name right now. I'm so hungry. But
don't fucking look at me, man. I don't know.
No, but I think it's great in that sense. And it's the only franchise I've seen start to finish. But yeah, I like Chucky. He's a great character.
I really like space horror.
Space horror is fun. I've never seen
Alien was really good.
I've never seen.
I think I know what movie Valentine is talking about.
Oh, are you talking about the clown? Are you talking about the clown?
Is that movie from like 2014 where like the guy finds like a fucking
The clown costume.
in like the attic, and then he slowly starts to become possessed by the clown costume, and he becomes a fucking
That's called
psychotic
Clown.
demon
It's called
clown.
Yep, that's the one. That's the one.
That movie was so fucking weird. I was like, what the fuck is this? And I watched it and I was like,
Apparently it's good.
The third Cloverfield movie is actually a space horror movie.
really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Have you ever seen Leprechaun? Just random tangent. Since you mentioned,
Yeah.
I wanna watch the Leprechaun movies because I know they're fucking stupid. But like I've heard Leprechaun.
The first one has what's her face
Jennifer
from
Aniston.
Friends.
Jennifer
Yeah,
Aniston.
Jennifer Aniston.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Which is why, and it's
I
like
forgot
a young
about
fucking,
that.
Yeah, she's like
Yeah.
young as fuck in that movie too.
I forgot about that actually.
Leprechaun.
Oh, fuck.
Leprechaun is the definition of a D tier horror movie that's so A tier.
I also love that everybody thought the Leprechaun in all the movies was Peter Dinklage, but it's not.
A little fun fact: one of the Leprechaun movies they did was a WWE film.
Which one was that?
I think it was Origins.
Oh, yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
I forgot about that too.
Yeah, Origins I
actually.
heard was fucking terrible.
Oh yeah, well it's a WWE film.
Well, that's the point.
They also made The Marine with John Cena, and that was awful too. So
What you call it? What am I thinking of? What am I fucking thinking of?
Peter Dinklage.
No. You know what's a great horror series that's absolutely terrible also at the same time? Halloween.
Yeah, I agree. Halloween
Yeah.
is very good and very shitty at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Halloween is one of those franchises that I've seen bits and pieces of that I don't know. I've heard things and it makes me not want to watch it. But
It depends, I think, on where you start
yeah,
from.
because
Because
there's
technically now, isn't it like separated into like 3 separate fucking
well, you have the franchise that is 1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Then you
right.
have 1, 2, H2O Resurrection.
Yep, and then you have Rob Zombies, where he just made his own fucking universe because he said, "Fuck that, I'm doing my own shit."
And then you have 1.
Controversial, but I love the Rob Zombie ones. They were actually
Me
my first one.
too.
Yeah,
I love
I've
those
heard
ones.
they're great.
Same, but I just love Rob Zombie in general. Like his
That's what
movies
I'm
are
saying.
fucking awesome. Devil's Rejects, fuck yeah.
People shit on the Rob Zombie Halloween movies, but I
so-
really enjoy them.
I like them. I don't know why people thought they were shit. I'm like, they're so good.
They are
That
very
man
good.
knows how to make a fucking movie. Okay.
Yeah, I've heard.
Him and his wife goals. Like she's in every single fucking film that he makes, which I fucking love that for them.
A little fun, like little story. Like Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, like on the DVD, it had a little tagline that said "Family is forever."
Aw.
And I used to think it was literally called Halloween 2 Family is Forever or whatever. And my brother used to make fun of me like viciously because of that.
We've actually seen you, me, and Marissa. We
You
went to
see
go.
somebody getting stabbed, you're like, family.
He is forever. Yeah, family.
Family.
Diesel's actually in the Michael Myers mask.
Oh,
Family.
family.
Marissa lagged so hard there. It was great.
For family, stab.
For family.
But we saw Halloween the remake. You, me, and Marissa, didn't we, Chris? We saw the original remake.
Those were good too.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah,
we saw
yeah.
and we saw Halloween Ends too. Now,
Mhm.
now I have a small confession for you. This is the confession.
We haven't seen the third one because apparently we heard it was crap.
Yeah, yeah.
I haven't seen the third one either.
I have a confession for you, Chris. That I have not told you about this ever since we went to go see Halloween.
Is the right?
Oh, we're doing this now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So what was the name of the second remake? What was it again? It was Halloween
Oh.
Kills, right?
I think so.
So we went to go see that in an AMC theater with Christopher. Except we lied to you. We saw the movie like a week before when we went to go see it with you.
You told me that.
I did?
before.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh.
You've told me that.
Have I? Oh, I'm an idiot. I thought I didn't tell you this.
You literally told me that when we went to go see it.
Did I? Oh, I thought we never told you.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I've been hyping this up for weeks, and I fucking didn't realize I've already mentioned this. Fuck.
I think it was when we were on the way out of the theater, or it was before we were about to go in. You were like, "Hey, man, full disclosure, we saw this."
I thought we
already."
didn't tell you. Was that with It then? Did we go see? We saw It too without you. I know that.
Was
Well,
that
I saw
it?
it too with somebody else.
Well, no, we saw the first It. No, we saw the first It with you, didn't we? And then we also, but we watched it with.
No.
No, we went with Brendan, didn't we? Right. To go see It.
Yeah. I thought that was Brendan and James because it came out on my birthday.
Yeah, and then we went to go see it. Then we saw Chris. We've only done that.
That was your big confession.
That was my big confession that apparently I already told you about. I'm a fucking idiot.
Peter, I think you should start taking some like pills that make your brain.
I need to
better.
stop watching politics. That's what needs to happen. Fuck,
No,
man.
you need to just start taking
Is
some.
that what's
taking
doing
some
it?
brain
Yeah,
pills.
no, I
You
think
know
so.
what?
I think it's me too. I think politics is also rotting my brain.
Oh my god. Oh fuck. Well,
Hey, buddy.
that's the past couple of weeks I've
Start
been
going
advertising
outside.
the confession, and apparently it's a confession that's already been
I
confessed.
think you should also maybe start going outside.
That's for
Dude,
pussies.
I remember the conversation too. You were like,
So do I.
yeah, we were like, we watched this already. Is that right? I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Like, I don't give a
Yeah.
shit.
He like you were so scared that he was gonna be mad at you, and then he was like, "Dude, I don't care."
He forgot because you left. That's so true. I forget about everything. I'm slowly forgetting Chris.
Come back.
Maybe.
I'll come back.
Come back.
I'll be visiting.
So when's your wedding, guys? I'm just curious. When's the wedding happening?
He's got to come to officiate it eventually.
That wasn't what I was talking about.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm changing.
Did you
the
ever publicly say that, by the way?
I think we have. I think that was one of the first things we talked about on the podcast ever. Was that you were going to
Are you
officiate
sure
our
about
wedding?
that?
We've mentioned it at least once or twice that you're going to officiate our wedding.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's gonna be a fun time.
If we even fucking get to it at this point,
We will.
start a GoFundMe.
You know what? I'll make it so I can marry you guys, and I'll just come up and do it immediately. We'll do it in like a porta potty.
The second he lands.
As he's coming off the plane, do you take?
Fucking airport. Like
You're gonna
he's not
love it.
even out of the terminal yet, or we're in the middle of the fucking airport. Do you?
Can I tell this?
He whips out the book. Do you take this woman?
Can I tell
I
this?
already.
Okay.
I was gonna say I already have like a little thing I have written up for like what I would say too.
That is amazing.
I love how me and you are already because we know how our friend group is. We're already preemptively scared of what they're gonna say,
Yeah.
but then they're gonna turn around and actually probably have like the sweetest, most like heartfelt shit written down, and then
Yeah.
they're gonna turn around and go, "Fuck you guys for doubting us." Except
no,
for
mine's gonna
except for
be
James.
no.
Except for James, because he can't read. So I mean, you know,
Oh, dude.
it's not a dig. He has stated this already.
I know. Fucking what was it?
Fucking?
Can I tell this? Well, speaking of fucking, can I tell the story about
Why?
Can I tell the story? Babe, you know the story I'm talking about. Can I tell
Why
that?
is that the segue?
Can I tell the story? Can I tell the story?
Which one?
You know what? We're talking about horror movies and we're talking about fucking. What do you think I'm talking about?
Can we not put our entire life on the internet?
No, it's
maybe
funny,
for
though. It's
once?
funny.
It's
This is
not.
Co-Loafs. This is what we do.
This is what we do.
This might be my last episode.
No.
Listen, you wanted to come back. You asked for this.
I know.
Freddy
Yeah,
vs.
this is-
Jason is a horror movie that I have seen start to finish, except I have not seen
No,
start to
you
finish.
haven't.
Yeah, because usually I'm not gonna finish. Never mind, I'm not gonna finish.
Yeah,
talking about it.
don't even try it, bro. I'll come in that room and I'll smack you.
You
Don't
can
even try
assume,
it.
chat. You can assume. Anyway,
Is that your big story?
yeah, that was my story. I'm not gonna tell it now because now you're mad at me.
That was your big.
Now
boy
you're mad
story?
at me. Yeah, you mad at me.
That was your big boy story.
But anyway, what other shit can we talk about with horror movies? What's your favorite genre?
Horror.
Yeah.
Horror.
No, like in horror.
In horror? Well, like a subgenre?
Yeah.
What even are the subgenres?
You've got slashers, psychological thrillers. You've got
I do
gore
like
porn.
psychological a lot.
Psychological. is good.
If a movie can fuck with my brain,
yeah.
I love that movie.
I think
Mhm.
I think I stand on that. Psychological is the best. I like
Yeah,
slashers,
'cause,
but I
like-
don't love them.
Slashers are great, but like I don't know, I like pure. I don't know. Slasher isn't as horror as like psychological horror is for me. You know what I mean? Like psychological horror done right is so fucking fun.
Mm-hmm.
Slashers, same thing for me too. Like if done the right way and not like in a distasteful way, it works.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think it's good.
Absolutely.
But I also like when they like throw like the spiritual world aspect into it, like the Insidious franchise does, and like
I did like Insidious.
And Talk to Me. Talk to Me.
Talk to Me was so good. Oh my
Talk
God.
to Me was
So
good.
one of my like something that scares me, because like I don't get scared easily, but I do get scared when it's like when there's just like a face there. And like Insidious, that one part where like
with the devil man.
Yeah, when he's like just half of his face,
and then he moves his head over, and you just see
I
his
believe
face.
That scared me. Like
those movies are so fucking good. I love that series. I have seen I think like the first 4 or 3 of them. I think 3 or 4. They're so good. So good.
In horror games too, my favorite scare is when something's just there. Like I don't like the jump scares, or I like when something's just
no, you just turn your head and there's something already standing there looking at you.
Yeah, that is the creepiest shit. That's my favorite like haunted house scares too. Like I went to a haunted house the other day.
Oh, did you?
And like and like the guy went past the dude who was behind me, and then his face was like right here, and I turned around and I was like, "Oh, hey, how you doing?"
See, that's what I love about that. I hate the haunted houses in our area because they suck.
Well, no. There's the one that's good. There is one that's good.
Not in our area, no.
Well, it's like an hour away, but it's still good.
The one we went to a few years ago was pretty good.
Yeah.
I got told to shut up with the one I went to.
Oh, okay. I want to add 2 years when you're done because mine was kind of funny.
So like, all right, so I do like internet stuff sometimes, right? So like, I'm going through the haunted house, and like the people who I were with originally were in front of me, but they're scared little pussies, so I went in front of them, and they like I was commentating the whole time. Because like I don't get scared easily, so I'm literally going through like commentating the whole time, being like, "Oh hey, how you doing?" Like stuff like that. And one of the people who scares, they're like, "Make sure you be quiet." And I'm like, "Oh okay, sorry."
Oh wait, I gotta tell my story.
Yeah,
that one was good. Okay, so we went. This was like what, like 3 years ago?
It's
I think
longer than that.
A couple years ago, he had never been to a specific haunted house in our area that is like world renowned, that most people
it's one of the number one scare
attractions.
It's one of the number one scare attractions in America.
They should lower that. But anyway,
yeah, they should.
They're not as good as they used to be, I'm just saying. Anyway, so he's never been. I had gone before. I was like, okay, let's try it. Let's go 1 year together as like a thing for spooky month, whatever. So we go, and we're like going through all the attractions that they offer, and like we were in, I can't even tell without laughing because it's so fucking ridiculous. We were in one of the haunted, I'm so desensitized to horror at this point that like nothing phases me really anymore. So we were walking through one of the houses, and like the scare actors are like doing their shit, and I'm doing the same thing that you do, where I'm like, "Oh hey man, what's up? Oh, I like your costume." And I was laughing. Everybody else is screaming. I'm laughing. This one scare actor in particular, he was so determined to fucking get me that he followed me and Pete all the way the fuck out. He was already past like where he was supposed to stand. He said, "Fuck that. I'm following this bitch." And he followed us like all the way out. And like he got to the end, realized that he couldn't get me. I literally heard him say, "Fuck this," and walked back to where he had to go. He like was out of character at this point. He said, "Fuck it." He like put his hands like this, was like, "Fuck it." And I was like,
that is one of my favorite things that we've ever done together as a couple, is the fact you got
like
someone
5 times in that whole like span of us walking from where his like section was to the end. He scared Pete at least 5 fucking times. I'm over here laughing my ass off, and he just gets more progressively mad. So he starts when he was like getting closer to me, and I'm just looking at him. We made like direct eye contact. I could see the rage in his eyes, and because they can't touch you anymore. Like they used to be able to like reach out and like like tap, not like full on grab you, but like tap you or something. They used to be able to like touch you. Now they can't anymore, so they just have to kind of like figure it out, which is stupid. But anyway, and he was just like trying to figure out a way to do it, and then he just kept getting this close to me, and I'm just looking at him, and I'm like, "What's up? How you doing?" He was so fucking mad. I think he probably quit after that. He's like, "Fuck this, I can't do it."
I feel like I don't think I'll ever go back to like a haunted house, only because I feel like they just won't scare me because of the fact like they can't touch me and shit. Like it's like that you know that in your head when you go there, and if you're someone who can't like forget about that and like turn that off, it just makes it not scary. I feel like because I didn't, except for that one that I really appreciated of that dude showing up like right there, like it didn't scare me, but like I appreciated that. You know what I mean? Type of thing. Like I would get more scared playing horror games than I would actually going to like an attraction.
I feel like
I will admit though, there is that one scare park that me and you went to a few years ago. That one actually did get me.
Oh yeah.
But that's because of what one of the houses was. Now, my thing is, I don't think I've ever said it on the internet before, but like one of my things is sensory deprivation. So like if I'm stuck in a room that's completely dark, like you can't see anything, like it's like closed off, so it's like enclosed, which takes away the sound, you're in the dark, which takes away your sight, like all you have is touch. I hate that. That's like my worst nightmare ever. So like I'm trooping through all of these other houses because I think there was what, like 13
I think so place? Like 10 or 13.
There was like 10 or 13 of them. This was one of the last ones, of course, so like, you know,
there was like strobing lights, wasn't there?
No, there was nothing. There was like nothing. I was touching the wall and holding on to you to try to see, like, figure out where we were going. It was you couldn't see anything. So like we're in this and he knows I hate it. So I'm like trying to hide the panic attack that I am now having because I am enclosed in this space with random strangers pushing up against me from like behind me.
This like rubber wall that like moves like Nightmare, a la Nightmare 1.
Wall, yeah, like a wall that kind of moved, and then at one point you could feel people's hands underneath coming out and like grabbing at your ankles or something. In the dark, I couldn't see anything in front of me. I hit the person by accident in front of me like 5 times because I'm trying to rush out of here. And I was like quarterback pushing them forward because I was like, just fucking go.
Move.
But that was traumatizing for me. Like it was complete darkness. I had like a small panic attack on the way out. And I was like, I hated that. I hated that so much.
You know, I find it really funny. So this is the podcast where we're doing like, or this is the episode where we're talking about horror movies, but like last episode was talking about IRL horror, and we never talked about going to haunted house and shit like we are right now.
Yeah.
In the movie one.
That's fine. It's fine. That's fine. It works.
Hey man, it's Co-Loafs.
Co-Loafs, the podcast where we just shoot the shit. Fuck it.
The best podcast on the internet
at 6 p.m. EST, baby. Yeah.
I feel like we can't even call this a podcast. I like to call it a show. Like
that's true.
When I tell people, when I'm like, "Oh yeah, I got my show tonight," I don't really see it as a podcast because we do it like all video and stuff. You know what I mean? We're not really as worried about the audio, so I like to say it's our show, not even our podcast.
I love doing the show every week, man. It's one of my favorite things we do. Like nowadays.
That's why it's called The Bakery and not The Bakery Podcast.
This is true. This is true.
But it's still kind of like a podcast.
True.
But yeah, no, I do enjoy a good horror movie. I just like it sucks because I'm so like desensitized that like I can't really get scared from horror movies anymore. And like same thing with like horror games. It's kind of hard for that too.
Well, I
Unless
feel like
it's like a cheap horror game.
I feel like a lot. Well, I feel like I've honestly moved away. I know isn't horror games is the last topic of the month, right? I think, right? We could do it.
I think so. Yeah.
We do a little horror games. I'll talk about this more in depth next time we do horror games because next week we're taking a break from horror for some reason, doing Peacemaker. Fucking whatever.
I mean that could be pretty scary.
It's true.
I mean that could have potential horror in it.
Season 2 episode 1 had a very scary like scene in it.
Yeah, no, I love orgies, man. They're great. but no, I love I very much have gotten to a point where I just don't play horror games that just are cheap, shitty with their scares. I just refuse to because I'm like I don't want to play a horror game that's just gonna be in my face. I'd rather play a game that's gonna like actually work to build a good story and scare the fuck out of me in a much better way. Like earn that jump scare, you know, not just the power went out, you know, like fucking.
See, now I want to see how you would do on the Silent Hill series. That's what I just wanted to know.
I really would like to play Silent Hill. I gotta buy it off of GOG.
You've never played a Silent Hill game?
No.
Christopher?
Are you what is with you in horror, bro? I don't want to ever hear you in horror fucking again, bro.
Christopher.
Okay.
He started on the Resident Evil series with 7. You tell me where we're at.
Can I?
He never shuts the fuck up about 7. That's the thing.
Because that's the only one he's ever played, Chris.
Okay, no, I played 2 as well. Alright, I'm gonna put this to rest. I'm gonna put this to rest. Everyone shut the fuck up. I am putting this to rest. I am putting this to rest right now. I grew up in a super Catholic household. No. Shut the fuck up. I am not gonna stand for this anymore. This is a fake crash out. I'm not actually really crashing out this way. But no, I grew up in a super Catholic household where Fox News and the Disney Channel were the two main things that we were fucking watching. For some reason, I wanted to watch Nickelodeon. I wanted to watch Cartoon Network. My dad showed me RoboCop when I was like 7, and I wanted to watch more of that shit. But my mom, my sister, everybody in my house growing up was like, "Oh, that stuff is so dark side. You shouldn't be watching all that dark side stuff, and you know it's really bad for your brain. It's all the dark side shit." Shut the fuck up. I'm so sorry. But, like, I want to see people getting impaled and being scared and watch, like, Family Guy and shit. I hated it, man. I hated that shit growing up. It was awful because I never got to watch or experience anything unless it was, like, super safe. And that annoyed the fuck. Like, I wasn't allowed to own Call of Duty. That shit annoyed the fuck out of me, man. That annoyed me to death.
But Peter, when you moved out though and lived with your
I legitimately started. We watched Nightmare like a year into us dating. I watched Nightmare 1 and 2. And it was a good fucking time. And then I started just watching shit when I was like working at like the hotels and shit that I would work at. And that was great. And it was like, I don't know. My family was super strict and I fucking just fucking aggravates me, man.
We gotta get you to play a Silent Hill game.
I would love to. You have no idea how much I want to just do all this shit. It's just time now. It's just time now. It's my enemy.
Where should we have him start though?
2.
Silent Hill 2.
Yeah, I was about to say I want to start with 2.
Yeah.
The original Silent Hill 2.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do the new one.
No,
The
no.
original one is.
No, you gotta start with the OGs. Gotta hit him with the OGs.
Yeah, I would say do 2. If not 2, 3, but 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, I agree.
Because that is the most like. I very much know I'm gonna keep getting made fun of it for the rest of my life for it, but that's the reason why I haven't experienced most of the shit because my family just was a bunch of fucking assholes. My fucking.
Why you're thankful for being with me?
Yes, that's one of the main. That's a good fucking reason I love being with you. You've exposed me to so much of the world that I just didn't know fucking existed. I love you so much. I really, honestly do. And I love the fact that you've brought me out of my shell to be able to be like a horror fan, to be like a fan. Fuck off.
So anyway. Silent Hill 2 is one of the best like psychological horror games. That's why I'm saying you really got to play that. Simp.
Fuck off.
The story on that is like so fucking crazy. It's fucking
super
crazy.
good.
I'll even go.
It's really good.
It's so good though.
I will go tangentially, and I will also say all of my friends who have also pulled me out of my shell to be able to like shit. Like I very much appreciate everybody for.
You're welcome.
Because dude, it sucks. RoboCop was such a great fucking movie, and I would consider the first RoboCop kind of a horror movie. It definitely has its sort of body horror elements.
Yeah.
You know, P, I want to add to that though. You know, you've shown me a lot of things too. Like I could only tell you the amount of experiences you gave me in the men's locker room.
I'm gonna fucking throw you. I'm gonna throw you. I'm gonna throw you.
I don't think you could throw me. I'm gonna
throw you then. I'm gonna throw you.
You already did that.
Fuck off!
I was waiting for the segue. I was like, here it comes. Waiting for it.
At least once a cast.
You signed up for this, Peter. I hope
there's Silent Hill movies too, by the way.
Yeah. Yes, we're getting a new one next year, I think, right? Or this year?
Maybe.
I think it's next year. I think it's next year we're getting a new Silent Hill.
We got a new Silent Hill game like a week ago.
Oh yeah, I've heard F is really
Silent
good.
Hill F looks so good from what I've seen, dude. Like, it looks so good.
I saw that it looked like it looked good, but I heard like some bad things about it.
Apparently,
That's definitely different.
There's 5 fucking endings apparently that you could get.
That's the good thing about Silent Hill 2, Peter, is that there's like multiple endings to each game.
Silent Hill
Yep.
TOO or Silent Hill TWO?
No, literally like the letter, the fucking number 2. I'm having a stroke.
I wanna really experience these games. I really do. I want to experience more horror movies. I want to experience more crap. I want to do the good and the bad. That's why I watch shit like The Empty Man, because I feel like it really shows me like what a horror movie cannot be and what a horror movie can be.
Honestly, the best 2 classics you could start with, like considering for horror games, would be Resident Evil and Silent Hill. Those are like
I want to get
top tiers.
I want to get the GOG bundle for the first 3 Resident Evil games because it's always on sale.
Silent Hill, the original, is like a masterpiece.
Oh yeah.
Especially because it was on the PS1.
Yep.
And they used the fog as like not only an element for horror, but also to render things better and for the game to run much better.
Oh yeah.
Because there's limitations of the hardware, so doing that fog helped a lot too. But it became a staple.
Yeah.
And it added a lot. Yeah.
It added ambiance, but also it like covered up like the empty spaces that like the game couldn't like physically do. They were just like fog, but like it works. But it works though. Like when you see it, you'll understand what we're saying.
Hey, is your food here, by the way? Do you want me to go grab your food?
I literally texted you that. Yes, like 5 times. I spammed you on your Discord. Maybe you should check.
Oh,
that.
I can't see Discord messages. I can't see those.
Well, you have your phone next to you, no? It would go off on that too. Oh, I forgot.
Because I'm hosting a podcast.
I'm still upset that Silent Hills never came out.
Oh, they were doing that, weren't they? Or they were gonna? Or something?
They were gonna, and it was gonna have Norman Reedus, and it was supposed to be a first-person horror game.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that's what PT was. That was a demo for Silent Hills, and it looked super good. They were gonna go heavy on the psychological, and it ended up not working out because of like stuff with the team and whatever, and they canceled it. And then we eventually got F, but I feel like
I still would have liked to have seen it though.
Oh yeah, I would love to see it too, and I think it's what inspired Resident Evil 7 to do the first person.
Yeah, like what the fuck is with them fucking canceling these game ideas, dude? I'm so pissed.
There was a huge reason behind Silent Hills getting canceled, like a breakup between the team. Like
really?
there's a reason for it. You'd have to look into it. I recommend people looking into that. That was like quite the thing. But yeah, that would have been like top tier because the demo itself was very good to the point where when they discontinued it and took the demo off of the PlayStation Store, people were selling their PlayStations that had the demo on it for hell amount of money.
I remember that.
People play the demo. Yeah, no, it's crazy the amount of like. I saw PlayStations go for like $600.
I saw it too. They were I don't know if anybody remembers that where they were making the game.
You're talking about PT, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a game where you play as a cat, and you like it's like a horror game that you experience as being a cat.
Peter,
like,
are you eating during our fucking show again?
I legitimately was dying. I needed a bite. I needed a bite.
He does. All right, Marissa, let me ask you this question, right?
Yeah.
So Pete has a habit of always either ordering food or eating food right during the podcast, right?
Look at her! Look at her! She's guilty.
Why not? I'm not gonna yell at her. She's the guest. But the smart thing to do is what I do every time, and what I do every time is 30 minutes before we do the setup, I eat food, so I am good.
Come on, Chris. You know he doesn't plan for things. You know this. You should know this.
He never does. It's always like, hey, I got a show to do. Let me just stuff my face because that's what people want to hear is me munching on food.
They don't hear it. You do. You do. They don't.
I don't want to hear it.
I can adjust my settings on Discord so you don't hear it either.
Peter, he didn't sign up for ASMR mukbang.
I don't need to see you shove a whole sandwich down your throat.
It's a good sandwich.
I'm trying to do a podcast.
I thought it was a show.
It's both. It's a show and a podcast. I will call it a podcast once we officially have platforms where it's just audio. Then I'll call it a podcast.
Good
but
point.
even though it is a podcast, but I like to think of it more like a show because I've seen some podcasts that are more like shows.
Yeah.
Like I watched Low-Cow, which is a very bad one, but it's more like a show than it is a podcast. Like the way we format it, I feel like it's a show.
Yeah, no, I can agree with that.
I mean, isn't that how you feel? Do you go like, oh, I gotta go do the podcast, or is it like, hey, I have to go do my live show?
I usually say podcast just because that's in my brain that way, but I can see how it would be more of a show because I mean we're entertaining more than we are just like sometimes talking about stuff, and I think that's kind of a big for us particularly. Not to toot our own horn here, but I really think that we do. I think we do a good show here. I think we're very fun, and I think the audience we have is really great. I really love the audience that we have developed from it.
Yeah, no, I do like our little show that we got going on. I love that we surpassed 50 subscribers.
Mm-hmm. Thank you guys so much.
I have also got a couple subscribers on my channel when I don't even do anything. Just came from here. I'm up to 18. I don't even like do shit.
I think I have like 20 something on mine. I don't remember.
Hell yeah, let's go. Wait, didn't we get you higher than that?
I don't remember.
Yeah, it was I don't know.
Man,
I think I'm at like 23, 22 or something, 23 or whatever.
She's gonna be streaming next month with me though. We're doing fucking Split Fiction. Woo.
I'm also thinking about setting something up for November, but I haven't decided yet.
That's your choice. Woo.
I think I'm officially done with working like all the extra time. So I could finally start trying to stream and do shit again. Because running the gauntlet was horrible. I was literally working every day for like, I think it was like 2 weeks or 3 weeks almost. Like I was working super
Dude,
hard.
I was worried.
And they're 10-hour shifts a piece too.
I was worried.
Jesus Christ, man.
I was worried about you, man. I fucking I was worried about you. B, I missed our bromance night, man. We haven't had bromance night in so long.
So like I really do think working that much was mentally destroying me. Because like I was letting a lot more shit get to me so much harder than it probably would have. Like I almost died too. Like we were on the road and a truck shot a piece of tire at our car.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, almost died, which was fun.
You know, not to make it funny, but like that's some Final Destination shit right there.
It's on topic.
The day I finally die will be pretty funny. So anyway.
Yo, Sam.
Yeah, I had that shit happen. I had a thing at work happen where we almost had like a quarantine, which was nice. So like cause somebody had a really bad sickness and they decided to go to work. And it was a sickness where like they were oozing and shit. And like getting it on stuff, yeah. So there was like a scare. I literally had to go home and disinfect everything. Like I had to shower and stuff, throw my clothes like in a bag and keep them in there. I had to go back to the car and disinfect the car and all that shit.
You said oozing?
Yeah, like without going into too much detail, he was oozing the sickness, and it's a bad sickness too. I don't want to go too much into it.
He was down with the sickness, you could say.
It could definitely kill you. It could definitely kill you. So I had a lot happening in the past couple weeks. Like I feel
like that guy should have went to the hospital.
Peter, he should have been, and Peter knows how mentally fucked I've been because I've been talking to him quite a lot.
Yeah.
But just I had a lot of bad shit happening one after another in like succession, which was awful. Like it's kind of like uncanny how much horrible shit I had happen.
Yeah, it's like a never-ending kick.
Absolutely.
One after another, while I'm sitting here trying to do this gauntlet at fucking work. You know what I mean? So like, it's
like a never-ending kick to the balls.
Oh yeah, dude, it was really bad. Imagine working 10 hours a day every day, and on top of that, a whole bunch of horrible shit's happening to you. Like I had a very
I know
bad
that feeling.
time.
I know that feeling.
And, like it's quite a way the end of the year, and
right, yeah, exactly.
I'm really hoping shit starts to get better. So
same.
I feel like the world's been healing recently. I don't know about you, but I feel like
I'm not healing. I'm doing worse. Like, the fact that I was told that I can't even do any more of my extra time made me sad. I was supposed to work straight until November 9th. Just straight through.
Shit.
Yeah, I was literally scheduled for every single day. And I was doing it too. I was 100% running the gauntlet, and I was being very successful at running the gauntlet. And then I was told like, "Hey, we don't need you to do those extra hours anymore because they hired people." So bad. But at least now I get a break.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I definitely needed it because I want to say the majority of the days I worked, I also had a flare up of gout, which I didn't have for like a fucking year at this point. And then randomly, when I'm starting to run this gauntlet, I also get really bad gout in my knee and my right foot.
Oh,
So
Jesus.
I'm sitting there working every single day, 10 hours a day, limping. And just there was a lot of mental and physical strain the past like few weeks. So I'm doing better now, as you can see. I have more energy and stuff. But like you could see it on my face last podcast. I wasn't doing very well, but I'm doing better now.
That's what's important.
I feel that, man. Our jobs really suck.
Yeah, no, jobs do suck. I hope Co-Loafs takes off so I don't have to work anymore.
Me too, buddy. Me too.
I honestly think if I got like went to the doctor and got a lawyer, I think I could technically get disability with how much shit is wrong with me.
Probably.
You should probably look into that.
Yeah, but like I feel like I don't know, I would feel broken. And plus I like doing what I'm doing. I don't know, they're just even though I don't get paid much.
No, you could see maybe if you could like claim partial, like not full, but maybe like partial, so you could still work.
It would be nice because like having to force myself when my foot has like really sharp pain is horrible. Because if anyone doesn't know what gout is, I have edema too, by the way, but gout is like crystals that form and scrape your bone. And then I also have edema, which hurts my calves, like on my legs. Like I have pain sitting, standing, everything. It's just pain constantly. I love it. As my two hosts right now are just eating.
Listen, I'm fucking hungry. I haven't eaten today. I'm sorry.
I haven't either.
Oh man, I wish I had something to eat next to me so I could start eating, but I don't have.
We should do a feast episode for Thanksgiving. We just eat.
Let's do a mukbang.
That's literally just a mukbang, dude.
I'm trying to not sound like a fat ass right now.
Dude, no, okay. What if we actually did like? I mean, it doesn't have to be Thanksgiving because I don't like really Thanksgiving food. What if we did like a mukbang for some place? Maybe it could be like Taco Bell or something, and we sit here and just be very fat.
That could be fun.
I would really enjoy that.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
We could have a couple guests join us too for that if they want to spend money on food.
Hey.
Marissa says she wants to join.
I feel like it'd be fun.
As a fellow Big Mac, yes.
we could either do it where we all get the same place, or we all get different places and do like a different mukbang for.
Oh, that'd be so funny.
If we had enough people, we could do like the big chains. Like someone could do McDonald's.
Every person gets a different restaurant.
Yeah, someone gets like Wendy's, someone gets Taco Bell. Like we get all of like the name like top fast food places. I would have to please ask for Taco Bell because I don't like any of the other places anymore. I think they're
That's
awful.
reasonable. No, that's reasonable.
I feel that 100%.
I literally will only get Taco Bell now. I don't get food from any other place. Sometimes Little Caesars just to feed the family, but
I'm slowly kind of converting to that with like Taco Bell.
You're converting?
Like Taco Bell and Domino's because I just don't get Wendy's and McDonald's and often. And Burger King is always awful.
Domino's.
You don't like Domino's? That's interesting.
I don't like Domino's because like their crust or whatever, like on the bottom's always so like powdery.
Yeah.
Like I don't like that. But like their New York style doesn't have that.
What's ironic though is like I don't really eat much fast food anymore, and I'm partially thinking that's just because of the medicine that I take, but it's also just like I don't know, it's curbed my appetite like a lot. So like I don't you can ask that one.
Oh,
that one. I don't really eat much anymore.
I feel that because I don't eat unless like I get the munchies.
Mm-hmm.
And like you talking and making me think about that just reminded me. Guess what I found out?
Oh no!
Like, can I say? I don't know if I can say it on YouTube.
I mean,
if you're talking about like weight loss medication, you can talk about that.
No, I'm talking about like it's legal in some places. Can I say it? The green.
Yeah, you can talk about weed. Yeah. We can talk about weed.
You could just say devil's lettuce.
So the devil's lettuce.
We can talk about weed. You can say weed. It's fine.
Do you know that actually gives gout? That causes gout.
Does it?
What?
Did you fucking know that? Because I started doing it a lot more recently, and I think that's what was doing it. Because I looked it up. It raises the uric acid in your body. Doing that was giving me gout, bro.
Huh.
Can you believe that shit? I hate it. I hate that. I can't believe that's fucking real.
That's crazy.
I want to look more into that. I want to look into that because I don't know. That seems a little crazy.
Dude, no, I swear to God. Sometimes it'll tell you no, but a lot more places will tell you yeah. It's like an ongoing study, but it has shown to increase uric acid in the body, which causes gout. And like I feel like that's the case because I was doing a lot more recently, and then boom, all of a sudden after almost an entire calendar year, all of a sudden I'm getting a bad flare up. So you're telling me I do it for pain reasons, but that it's causing me pain?
I feel like it's that, but also stress can trigger autoimmune diseases. So.
Yep, that too. Alcohol causes gout. That's the number one thing. So it looks like I'm going back to being straight edge.
No, don't do it. I'm saying so.
I'm gonna be straight edge again.
This is a
Hey
sad
man, more
day.
power to you.
I mean, I was straight edge until I was like 24, something like that. 25. I did it for a long time. I'm proud of myself on that. I waited until I was like fully developed and smart enough not to be like stupid with it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because like a lot of people when they first start like drinking alcohol, for an example, they end up getting like, you know, they black out and shit. They get really drunk. I've never done that because I'm older enough. I'm like, oh, okay, I feel good after like a couple. I'm good. So, but anyway,
Can't confirm. Do not do that.
I think that has to be the end of our show tonight.
Oh no, the end of the podcast.
The end of the podcast. My co-hosts are hungry, and it's been an hour and a half.
And we also have 8 o'clock. We're live streaming zombies as well. The main on my channel.
Yeah, he's saying we, but it's on his channel. I was invited, but I'm not doing it.
That's fair. That's fair.
I will be there next time.
Yep.
I'll be there in spirit, aka in the living room.
Yep.
Doing
So
my
to say goodbye, we have our guest, Sapphire Rose. Go subscribe.
Yay. Do that.
Please go subscribe. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. Subscribe if you're not. Go follow Peter, the
maybe
Militia
you'll see
Gamer.
my pretty face again. Maybe. I don't know. It's up to these
You're
two.
a recurring guest now. You'll be back.
It's up to these two.
And then don't forget the sub, the CMPlatinum.
You know what? Sub to everybody here.
Yeah, sub.
Thank you guys for watching. We'll be live next week. Peacemaker Season 1 review, baby. Let's fucking go. Bye. Happy October. Bye. Say goodbye to guests. Bye. Guess goodbye.
Happy Spoopy month.
What's your favorite scary movie?
What's your favorite?
God damn it.
What's your favorite scary movie?
No.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Get the fuck out of here!